guys, so we're going to start with Dogecoin for the morning. I have my lines and graphs already set. We're starting on the daily interval. This allows us to find our trend, our support and resistance lines, our exits, our targets, and all that good stuff, okay? So you can see that we're up almost 3% or 4% for the morning. However, on the daily interval, we can still see clearly we are in a downward trend. We're below this trend line. We have this bottom hammer candlestick right here also. But it looks like we're pulling back down to that area I told you guys a couple days prior. This being our major support line. So this used to be, let me change the color so you guys can see that better. But this used to not be our major support line. It used to be back down here at 33. But this has been heavily tested. You can look left. We have these two candlesticks bouncing off of this area or reacting in this area. We have this engulfing candlestick resting on the support. And then underneath, working as resistance, you see this candlestick and then these three. So it's been tested more than 3 times, so it can be considered a heavily tested area, you guys. So with us being in this downward trend, more than likely we'll pull back down to this 41-cent area. At that point, this could be a good entry for you guys. You just have your stop loss maybe underneath the 39-cent area with the this wick right here. Just in case we have the same thing happen, we have a candlestick wick that peekaboos below, that you ultimately don't get tagged out right away. We want to make sure that we're completely wrong. We don't want to get tagged out on accident and then it go higher, okay? So if it does break below this 41 cent, we get tagged out, we can wait for the better entry, and that being back here at the 33. This is also another one of our heavily tested areas, you guys. So we have to keep that in mind. But as for the 42-cent area, as of right now, that's the ideal entry that I'm looking at. And then your first target would be back up here at this minor resistance at the 54-cent, and then your first target, or I'm sorry, your second target being at the highest previous point at the 74-cent area, you guys. So as of right now, we don't want to get in until we can come back down, at least retest this support line, you guys. Getting in right now, you're gonna have at least 5 or 10 cent drop before we come back down to this support. Let me go down to the 1 hour so you guys can see a better look at this downward trend, okay? Oh yeah. All right, so you can see we're creating higher lows, or yeah, lower highs, and as of right now, you can see this is the last bit that might come down and retest this. But yeah, we just got to be patient, you guys. Honestly, you guys could have got in over here and caught this quick bounce when we came down to this level. Even this one over here, when it created a higher low, this does show that we can be reversing as of right now, but with the relative strength that we have and on the daily interval, more than likely not. We'll more than likely either retest this 41-cent area, or we might break below this and retest the 33. Me personally, I might wait until we come down to the 33-cent area, since that is the safer entry. The 41 might be a little bit of aggressive, but I still don't see it as a bad trade. So keep that in mind, you guys. I like to make these as fast and efficient as possible, you guys. And if I did that, please hit that like and subscribe button. It allows me to create this content every single morning for you guys, Monday through Friday. And stay tuned for my other videos that I post this morning. So other than that, I hope you guys have a beautiful day and happy trading.